What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm, and welcome back to the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. We are on to game number 2 of the Western Conference Finals against the Calgary Flames. An interesting game one for sure. I think a bit of a letdown from what our expectations were heading into it. I thought we were going to be matched up a little bit more evenly with Calgary, but it was a pretty easy first game. A 3-1 victory in that one, a pretty easy matchup in game number 1. Didn't really look like at any point in that game we were going to lose it, but I mean, great start for us. I'm not going to complain on that, that's for sure. We are going to keep moving forward, of course. But let's go check out how the game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals went before we kick off our episode here. So, of course, the Philadelphia Flyers, our 2004 team that we used in our series here on the channel, they took a 1-0 series lead. The 7th and 8th seeds in the Eastern Conference making their way to the Eastern Conference Final. Philly taking game number 1 against Toronto. Very, very interesting series on the other side. I thought it would also be fun to go look around the league at the stats through the first 2 and a bit rounds. Matt Sundin is leading the NHL in the points, and that's interesting. I can tell you right now, if there's a team I want to face in the Stanley Cup Final, it's Toronto, 100%. This era of the Leafs is awesome, and at this point, they have gotten further than they definitely did in 2000. Well, obviously this season didn't happen. 2004, they got eliminated in the second round by Philadelphia. But yeah, this is definitely potential. This is like, of the two teams I want to play, it's probably Toronto a little bit more. But Sundin is just lighting it up so far. The next points leader is Fedorov, and of course eliminated in round number 2, the Anaheim Ducks. But yeah, 17 points for Matt Sundin. He leads the NHL in playoff scoring. Anyways, guys, let's not wait up any longer for this game. Let's get into game number 2 of the Western Conference Finals, I should say, against the Calgary Flames. Game 2 set to go from Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. These two squads ready to face off. Anthem is next, followed by puck drop as the Avalanche look to take a 2-0 series lead. Avs and Flames, game 2 set to kick off. A huge game 2. Calgary still looking to get a split as they head back to the Saddle Dome for game number 3. And for the Avalanche, they are looking to, of course, take a stranglehold 2-0 series lead. They've managed it in every series so far. Can they manage it again for a 3rd consecutive round? Here's Sakic finding Hayduk up. Fans wanted a call, no call there. Surrey, and there's a penalty coming up as Hayduk is dumped by Dean McCammond, and that will result in the first power play of the game for the Avalanche. So an unnecessary play. A lot of those penalties by the Flames in game number 1 plays away from the puck that we hope are ironed out at this point. There's Guerin ripping a shot at Kiprusoff, a glove save. We take a look at the lining of the Colorado Avalanche in this one. Game number 2 in full effect now. A power play opportunity here. Here's Modano. Shot. It's blocked. Miller retrieves it. And Lyles high off the glass. And Modano dumps Regier, but he makes the play out of the zone. There's Clark. A long slap shot on the penalty kill. Easily patted away by Theodore. Solani. Back looking for Modano, leading the Avalanche in points. A great trade deadline acquisition for this Avalanche squad, who have put together maybe one of the most impressive rosters if any GM has been able to do, and with next year's new collective bargaining agreement already agreed upon, the salary cap coming into play will obviously change up how teams can formulate winning squads, and there'll be a lot more intricacy in how that's done. Here's Solani with the puck, can't get the full shot away. Kiprusoff easily patting that and gets a hold on it as 33 seconds remain in the Colorado power play. We take a look at the Calgary lines in this one. No changes for Daryl Sutter from game number 1. Wants a lot more out of his squad. That was the message. Said they weren't tough enough to play against, and it showed. And a penalty upcoming. Foot in the neutral zone, getting a hip check onto Flames player roughing, as the referees are already 3 minutes into this game are not liking what they're seeing from the players, immediately getting them into the box. 4-on-4 hockey for a short time. Flames will go to the power play. Off the draw there, Steos, who's last couple series. As the Flames now start their power play. Steos very familiar with the last 2 opponents, the Vancouver Canucks, of course, longtime Oiler. Another trade deadline acquisition for the Avalanche this year. Here's Bure dancing through, gets knocked down, loses the puck, and Lombardi's going to bring it back. Lombardi shot on scores. Matthew Lombardi snipes one past Jose Theodore, and a power play goal in the first period gives Calgary the lead. Theodore just getting a piece of that one. Some animosity after the goal there, but a hot start for a team looking to get the split on the road for the Flames. Lots of time left here in the first, though. Yell winning the draw against Nikolitin. Shot on there. Theodore makes the save. Cherkowski up the wing, finds Riku Hall. Hall spinning off. Shot in front. Nikolitin gets the rebound off the Hall spin and fire chance. It was a big hit by Hall. And that's what he's in this lineup to do. Grinding fourth liner. There's Donovan taking a big hit. Riku Hall back the other way. Hall ripping a wrist shot. Chance in front. Rebound. The Avalanche player Cherkowski tied up. Couldn't get anything on that. There's Blake battling. Like he yelled for the puck. And Hall is offside on that pass from Cherkowski. As we take a look at Adam Foote, a bizarre score line for him. No assists. Not a goal scorer we see very often on the score sheet, but he's got 2 goals, no assists so far in these playoffs. The defensive play, obviously the big part of his game. The gear there, turns it over. Yager takes a hit from McGinley as soon as he got the puck. McCammon there. Broken up by Lyles. Great stick by him. We've seen it all season long from John Michael Lyles. Guerin spinning around. 60-goal man from this regular season. Guerin knocking Ginla off the puck. Back the other way. Medano finds Yager. Back to Medano. Can't get the shot away. Good hit there. Lyles stepping up. Big hit. Back it comes. Lots of physicality here. Conroy turning it back, and it again is turned over. Lyles rips a shot. Regier there for the turnover. Ginla, the captain. Gonna bring it back the other way. Ginla to McCammon. Shot. Oh, and it popped up over Theodore, but he was quick to get back and make sure that one doesn't go in. Here's Sakic. Shot on and touched up by the Flames, who are going to go off for a hooking penalty. Number 4, Jordan Leopold, the defender, heading to the box. So another power play opportunity here for the Avalanche. Yell wins that draw. He's been excellent on the faceoff circle in this series. Foot knocks him down. Offside as Forsberg couldn't stop up in time to retrieve that puck legally. Mike Medano on the draw against Conroy. Medano wins that one. Medano leading this Avalanche team in points. Solani shot on. Good glove stop by Kiprusoff. Didn't see the regular Mika Kiprusoff in game number 1. But I'm sure at some point of this series we will. Nice chance for Solani and a great pad save by Kiprusoff to keep this a 1-goal lead, and a 2-line pass will stop play. And so the Avalanche formulate a new plan on this power play that hasn't really got going yet so far tonight. 5 minutes to go in the first. Yell wins the draw against the captain, Joe Sakic. Pass up doesn't find Forsberg. Miller, he's got it. Miller takes a hit as his shot was blocked by Blake. That pass turned over by Forsberg. This Avalanche power play really not getting going so far. Pass across, Sakic late to get that. Turned over. Poked away. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. A pass there, doesn't find anybody, but Sakic's going to at least win the race. Sakic back in front to Forsberg, and a great chance, and Kiprusoff there makes the save, the best power play opportunity so far for the Avalanche. 26 seconds remain on the man advantage. There's Medano winning the draw. Solani shoots. Stopped by Kiprusoff and held. Take a look at Mika Kiprusoff's numbers. 226 goals against and a .902 save percentage. 8 wins and 11 appearances so far. This Flame squad has been charging into this third round after wins against Minnesota and Anaheim. Solani can't get the shot away. Regier dumped him. Conroy back. 10 seconds remain. That'll probably do it. Conroy there. Puck into the corner. Lyles will retrieve it. With a burst of speed, he heads up. The power play is over. Back to even strength. Another penalty upcoming. Hayduk in the slot had more time than he realized. But for the third time in this first period, the Flames will be short-handed as McCammon goes off for interference. 3:11 in the first, a long first period here. Lots of penalty stoppages. Shot there, blocked. Blake gets it back, dumps it around the boards. Lidman's there first. Leopold. Ridden off by Sakic. Guerin stops up. Guerin wheels it around the boards. Forsberg and Leopold meet there. There's Blake, shot on, looking for a rebound, and Kiprusoff makes sure there's none. Bad blood begins to brew between these two squads. Medano not winning that draw, I should say. Miller retrieving it. Theodore playing it around the board safely to Milan Hayduk. Hayduk to Medano. Over to Solani. Solani trying to bust through. He can't possibly. Clark loses it to Lyles, and Lyles is going to start it back. Lyles all over the play so far in this one. Shot on. Oh, looking for a rebound. Conroy retrieves it off the line nearly. Clark blocked. Saray with a nice block. 30 seconds remain on this power play opportunity for the Avalanche. Solani a shot. Oh, and it might have dribbled in behind as Solani finishes his check on Jerome McGinley. 20 seconds remain. Theodore around the boards again. Final gasp of the power play. Third of the period for the Avalanche. Here is Guerin. A sharp angle. Oh, and it was bouncing in behind. Somehow stays out, rather. As Guerin ripped another shot. Cam it out of the box. Shot stopped by Theodore. And the final chance of the period. Shot on for Sakic, and a glove stop right at the buzzer by Kiprusoff will send us to the first intermission. A huge 1-goal lead on the road for the Flames. 1-0. Back here for the second period. Penalty filled first. Avalanche, 3 power play opportunities and have converted on none of them. And the power play marker for the Flames is the difference so far. Saprikin back there, slap shot, another chance maybe. No, Blake breaks that one up. Here's Cherkowski entering the zone. Cherkowski makes a nice move, and he take a hit from the goal scorer, Matthew Lombardi. Hall passed up. Fourth line starting the period for the Avalanche. A momentum play by head coach Joe Quenneville. Lombardi back. Lombardi takes the hit after a shot was blocked by Blake. Right around the boards. Cherkowski over to Nikolitin. Nikolitin spinning off. Passes over. Doesn't find anybody. Cherkowski knocks Ginla down and McCammon back the other way. McCammon shot from way out wide. Theodore gloves that one. Here's Guerin. Guerin making a move, trying to muscle his way through. The frustration begins to mount for the Avalanche. In front, McCammon. That one's picked off by Theodore. Yager. Guerin shot from out wide, maybe looking for a rebound. Ginla still with the puck, getting through. Bumped off last second. He's threatening. Guerin, nice move across. Back to the point. Yager's shot blocked, and it comes out of the zone. Vonen in there, dumping it back. Lindros' line out, the third line now for the Avalanche. Out and offside on that play as Lindros brought the puck out and back over the line. So we take a look. A nice hit here by Riku Hall. It's his game. Sakic on the draw. Wins it. Forsberg there. So we get to take a look at the stat line so far in the playoffs for the captain, Joe Sakic. 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points in 11 games. Not too shabby. Halfway through the second, 1-0 the score still remains for Calgary. Much better game so far. Oh, and just as I'm saying that, the captain strikes, and we've got a tie game as Blake finds the captain in the slot, and he makes no mistake over the glove hand of Mika Kiprusoff. And in game 2, we got a deadlocked 1-1 score between these two squads. Sakic's 5th of the playoffs has evened us up here in the second period. The fans letting the captain hear it. Here's Hayduk, loses it to Miller. Armstrong. Sakic bringing it back. Sakic takes a big hit. Surrey coming in from the point. His shot was blocked. Surrey again. Rips the wrist shot. And Forsberg on the rebound. Kiprusoff stopping 2 grade A chances to keep this one level as the Avalanche have begun surging here in the second period. 5:51 to go. Dano winning that draw. Guerin there. Foot. Rips the shot in. Saprikin driven out wide by Guerin. Takes a big hit from Bill Guerin. Clark. Shot on. Good save by Theodore. Out to the corner. Yager will retrieve. Over to Guerin. Guerin's got a step. Guerin's got a step. Oh, and he went glove side. And what a save there from Kiprusoff. And another one is Guerin. Slides in the back door. And here's another chance of coming across. Here's Yager. Oh, and another save. Kiprusoff again. Kiprusoff again. Stoning the Avalanche as they look to take a lead into the third. Guerin one more time, looking for it. Rips a shot, glove save. Kiprusoff plays it out to Montador. Lombardi the other way. Lombardi shot, stopped by Theodore at the other end, and that will do it. The second period coming to a close. A flurry of saves for Mika Kiprusoff to close out the period, but the Avalanche have tied it 1-1. Shots 26-15 as we enter the third, deadlocked at 1. Mika Kiprusoff keeping his team alive in the second period toward the end. Lidman there, bringing the puck out for the Avalanche, or for the Flames rather. Lindros dumping it in. Vonanen turns, fires, and looking for a tip. Maybe as Bure might have got a stick on it. Kiprusoff way out of the net to ensure nothing happens with that one. Two teams deadlocked, looking to deadlock the series are the Flames. Donovan shot on, good stop by Theodore, over ways out. The Avalanche come back 2-on-2. Hayduk Sakic. Hayduk. Hayduk at the point, ripping the shot. Walking the line, and trying to get something there. Shot again. Donovan, shot scores. Donovan gets his own rebound. Sean Donovan has given the Flames a lead here early in the third on a crisp backhander play. This crowd has been silenced rather quickly. Medano off the draw. Foot is going to dump it in. 15 to go here in the third. There's Guerin, Medano. Ginla. Head at the line. Gear there. Medano is hounding him. Around the net. Yager. Shot off the back of the net. The Avs fans raining down with "We want the cup" chance. Here's McCammon, and can I get this shot away? Medano onside. Oh, what a pad save. Might not have got all of it, but what a play there by Medano. McCammon back the other way. Yager back on defense. Strips him of the puck. The captain, Joe Sakic, with the goal already in this game. Wrist shot there. Big save. Simon bringing it back. Slap shot easily gloved by Theodore. He wants to keep this play moving. Hayduk with the step. Hooked. No call. Still has it. Can't get the shot away. Simon pressed up against the boards. He finds Nielsen with the pass. Blocked by Zurich. Back the other way come the Avalanche as we hit the 8-minute mark. Forsberg still on it against Simon there. Forsberg hits Armstrong. Puck got up. Pass across. Surrey shot on, looking for a rebound. Kiprusoff's going to play it out. And offside as that puck just came back over the line before Hayduk brought it back in. .6:22. Flames have taken the lead. Sean Donovan with a big goal early in the third. Here's Solani taking his way through. Lindros trying to. Can't manage it. Clark. Bonin with a big hit there. Pass across. Saprikin with a nice intercept. For Saprikin. Lindros meets him. Bure. Third line now for the Avalanche. Trying to get something going. Back in front. Solani scores! The passes to the slot have been working well for the Avalanche in this series. And another one here as Solani steps into one over the glove hand. We are tied again at 2 here late in the third. 3:29 remains here in this game. Medano with the puck. Medano making a move. Lidman stands him up, and Ginla gets the puck back and comes back the other way. Conroy with it. Shot. Good blocker save, and the rebound cleared away. Yager skating around. With it. Cross. Guerin. Still with it. The extended pressure here. Shot is blocked. That's there. Ginla knocked down. A penalty upcoming. As Medano is going to go off for interference. And a Flames power play that didn't even need the full 2 minutes to strike earlier in the game now gets an opportunity to take the lead with 53 seconds remaining in the third. Nikolitin on the draw. One of the best at it. Blake around the boards and down. Time being killed off. And then Forsberg. Oh, and it was blocked by Regier. And a critical mistake there by Kiprusoff doesn't cost him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable play that we just witnessed there. Back in front, Nikolitin. His shot is blocked by Forsberg, who's standing up front. Offside. The puck comes back over the line into the Calgary zone, but Kiprusoff plays the puck straight to Forsberg, and if it's not for Robin Regier, who is back on that play, that is a dagger of a goal to give up late in this game. McCammon back the other way, shot. Surrey clears the rebound, but not all the way. Gets to the line. Leopold over to Donovan. Back in front, Leopold. Chance. A mad scramble as the Avalanche just look to clear it out. 10 seconds remain. Kiprasov again does it again. Oh, he did it again. Nikolicia not gonna mistake on that one. Boy, oh boy, we saw it again. And the Avalanche, seconds away from overtime in game number 2, take a 3-2 lead on a blunder that we saw happen just seconds earlier. Unbelievable. And it's over. The Avalanche, a 2-0 series lead. Mika Kiprasov with a critical mistake, not once but twice in the final minute, giving it away as he goes out to play the puck. Nikolician, game winner. As always, we leave you with the 3 stars of the matchup tonight, and we will see you in a couple nights for game number 3 from the Saddle Dome in Calgary.
And tonight's first star for Colorado, number 11, Andre Nikolician.
An unbelievable error by Mika Kiprasov. We've got a 2-0 lead in the Western Conference Final. I can't believe he made it like twice. That was crazy. The first time I was like, oh, damn, like the Regier blocked it. Okay. The second time I couldn't believe it actually happened again. That's crazy. Anyways, what a mistake. What a blunder. I think Kluche made one in the Vancouver series as well. But, man, that's crazy. What a blunder there. So seconds left in the game. Minutes away from overtime at that point. And a critical error, and now we have a 2-0 lead heading on the road into Calgary with an opportunity to get up 3-0. Man, that is a wild finish to game number 2. So anyways, coming out of that, a huge 2-0 lead. Let's go take a look at what happened in game number 2 of the Eastern Conference Final. So we have an even series on the other side as the Toronto Maple Leafs have evened up the Eastern Conference Final with the Philadelphia Flyers. Toronto pulling out with a 4-3 huge win in game number 2 to even up that series. And on our side, 2-0. Huge win. Terrible mistake from Mika Kiprasov, who was otherwise excellent in that game. Boy, oh boy. All right. We've got an opportunity to go up 3-0 and almost guarantee we are booking ourselves a trip to the Stanley Cup Final. We've got to keep moving, keep getting better. We've stayed healthy this whole time, which is great. There was a lot of penalties in that game too. That was kind of crazy. But yeah, like this is some good stuff. Good stuff. I'm really excited. Let's wrap up the episode. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber to the channel. And as always, I'll catch you guys very soon for game number 3 of the Western Conference Final against the Calgary Flames.